Can't tell you how frustrating this is. It's like I'm going back to school and learning how to multiply. Yo, there he is. Man, the hour Cam was good, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all meet Cam. This is the guy who's gonna teach me to bus for my first time ever. He's been right here on this corner for 6 years. So today is technically Mardi Gras, but the streets are empty. He was just saying you would make how much on a regular Mardi Gras?
Average $1,000. I've never averaged under $1,000 any Mardi Gras day.
He said if you'd asked me to shoot on a regular Mardi Gras, I'd have said no way.
No.
But the streets,
It would have been too busy.
literally
Are dead.
dead. Just a warm up. This is fine.
Well, warning beforehand, expect a lot of back problems. And maybe some carpal tunnel.
This was to get the base, right?
Yeah. Every
So
time
you
you
lift
lift, it brings the base up. So you gotta go for the center.
So you aim for the center for the base.
Yep.
That sounds so much better. It's unbelievable. That's the something simple. But then you hit it 3 times, right?
See, I'm not hitting this the third time. When you hit me.
No, it's here. Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's a lot harder than it seems.
It really is. Right. When I actually started playing it, it's like I'm not even thinking about it. It's
Yeah,
so crazy.
that's how it's gonna work. Actually, if you don't overthink it, it sounds a lot better.
It sounds way better.
Yeah, like when I'm sitting there playing, I'm not thinking about anything I'm playing. I'm just playing.
He's all right.
Junior street performer, go ahead.
Get this all day. You want to play the man?
You gotta fix that one. That one's your hand backwards. Put that little white tip so you're hitting that with it. Cool.
Good job. He's looking for the tips. Day 1 reflections. Street performers are in their money, that's for sure. Cam's been playing drums since he was 4 years old. He used to play with the whole drum kit out on the street here in New Orleans, and he's been on this corner in specific for 6 years, since he was 13 years old. The kid's only 18 years old, making good money on the street, but he's earned it. Played since he was this big, and it's gonna be way harder than I thought. That's the second thing. Learning a couple beats that I can actually make money, that people are actually gonna stop and put money into a tip jar, is gonna be harder than I thought. But we'll pick up tomorrow, and hopefully I can get the second half of that beat tomorrow. Okay, so today is day 2 of practicing with Cam, and I'm not gonna lie, I think learning 3 full like drum lines to use next Tuesday is gonna be a really hard goal. So we'll see if we get all 3 done, but I'm excited today. Last night I practiced a little bit, banging on like the sofa, just trying to get the rhythm down. And hopefully today I can get that left hand involved while I'm playing the beat with my right hand. Day 2, bro, you sound warmed up. You ready to go?
I've been out here for like an hour. To get you another bucket, I first have to find another bucket. But
I hope I got it on film yesterday. This man said I got buckets all over the city. Day 2, still ain't got no bucket.
I do. And this is the problem. The little bucket kids,
Yeah.
be finding my little duck offs and stealing my shit.
Brother Bucky kids, I gotta ask you a real question. How do some of them end up over there?
A lot of them get forced to go out there.
Yeah.
Like The ones that's like 15, 16, they coming up here, they own a core.
To get money.
But if you see somebody that's
Little
like
kids.
6, 7, their parents making them do this shit.
Yeah. Is it parents or is it gang related?
No, it's their parents. It's not gang related. It's their parents. Like I have legit watched a group of kids sit that make $400 or $500, being cute. Mom come walk and take the whole bucket, count everything, put it in her pocket, and walk off.
Because you could tell people are like across the street watching them.
There's always
and I
somebody
didn't know.
watching.
Yeah, I didn't know
There's
if it was
always.
some type of gang related situation
No,
or if
that's
it was
their
just
parents.
family.
It's usually their parents. It's usually drug related. Like the parents be on drugs and shit, and they don't be having the money to get their fix. But their kids out here making all this money, so I could just take my kids' money and get my drugs and get my fix. And that's just not right. That's just not cool. Like, but when I say I'm a drummer, I mean like I can play any, like all
Any surface. This man playing on the back of his bicycle. He really do this.
Technically, when you're playing music, you're not selling it. You're really permanent. I'm completely donation based. Granted, I make hella money. I'm completely donation based. I don't ask for anything, and I'm not selling anything. I'm just playing music.
So he's saying the artists over here, because they're selling physical objects, they have to get a permit to have these spots along the French Quarter, but because he's not actually charging any money, it's all donation tip based, he doesn't have to get a permit to be out here.
I'm telling you, giant paintbrush. I gotta go handle my job. I'll be right back.
Yo, somebody just put money in the bucket while I was sitting here for the first time. That was exciting. Let's see. It was just a one, but it's more than none. I like this whole bucket scene. I can sit here, play some music, make some people nod their heads. I've seen people across the street dancing. My man over here with the trumpet getting down to it. As long as I can hold the beat for long enough, people will enjoy it. And you can get paid for it, but I've made $8.
Swear to God.
Swear to God, let's go.
You made me $8.
That's fine.
You
That's
made me
worth
$8.
it. That's worth it. I'm just excited that they put money in the bucket.
Look, I'm a,
Hey, bro. Cheers, bro.
that's how you eat, man. With my ball.
I make $8 and he got to take over again. That's fine. I'm gonna just eat my beignet over here. We might not be doing any bucket drumming today.
Nope.
So we just got down here on the third day, and the restaurant that Cam keeps all his buckets and drums and all the equipment in is actually just closed down for maintenance. So we're hoping somebody comes by to let us in to get the equipment. If not, either he's got to go down all the way back to like where he's from and get buckets, and then wait for the music store to open so he can get sticks, which isn't till noon. So a couple hours down the line, he can't play until then, or just call it a day. All right, so we found
the crate.
the crate.
I'm being 100% honest here. We are either about to find a bucket, get a bucket from somebody I know, or acquire a bucket.
We're gonna hopefully find an abandoned bucket from a work site, because out in New Orleans there are buckets laying all over the place, and construction sites that are half done, people not around. It's something that I've never seen before really in any other city. So we're gonna hopefully go find a couple other things, meet up with one of his homies if we have to get a bucket, and then get back to the corner. Is that trash?
I think so.
It's definitely trash. Bucket acquired, seat acquired. Now we just need drumsticks.
I don't usually buy these
No tax.
movies. But this is why I said it's like over here, this little section, you find some really good movies for $2.99.
You're the only 18-year-old I know that buys movies.
Look, I'm gonna put it to all the other 18-year-olds like this. When y'all internet and all that bullshit start working and all we got is the energy flowing through the lines, I'll still be able to watch. Ready.
And the last piece We found everything we needed. So day 4 of the week, and my man Cam is really trying to make some money today. It's been a slow week, weather's been really cold, so I'm gonna come out here and just do some practicing on my own. So Cam's actually been out here so long that he's connected with this restaurant that's right behind us. He keeps his buckets in there overnight. They feed him for free, yeah? Yeah. Every day when he comes out here. So usually he gets here, he gets on the bucket, warms up a little bit, orders his food, but then he eats and then gets to it for the rest of the day. What you got today?
I got a shrimp platter, some french fries, some hush puppies.
Only the goods. He's teaching me so I can be like you.
I ain't even gonna cap, I am leaving in about 40 minutes.
Okay, so today's Sunday, is the last day Cam's actually gonna be out here playing. And today is all about money. The weekend is where he really makes his money. So I'm not even gonna practice down here at all today. I'm gonna practice back at the crib. But I'm gonna show y'all what he can really do out here. That boy tears it up. If I don't see you, if I make a couple dollars, you know I'm gonna leave it in here though. Not all of it, but a couple dollars. All right, y'all boys. Later, bro. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be giving it my first go at busking on the street to make a few dollars. So I just got out here for my day of playing. I'm a little bit nervous setting up. There's some guys across the street at Cafe Du Monde playing, so I came down from where Cam's typically playing, and I'm gonna set up my own spot down here. If I've ever faced imposter syndrome while traveling, it's right now. I'm subpar, and I can't play for longer than like 30 to 60 second stints at a time. Nobody cares. Like, I think one of the biggest fears in doing something like this is that coming out here, you feel like everybody's eyes are gonna be on you. But I'm in the most touristy part of New Orleans playing a drum, and nobody really cares. Okay, so my goal in the day is just to make $1, just $1, because I'm really not that good. But the other day I was down here and made a few bucks and we were sitting on the corner. And I think most of it was the energy of the spot. It's hard to build that own energy when you're mediocre. If playing buckets in New Orleans has taught me anything, it's that everyone has their hustle down here. I'm talking about everyone. Meanwhile, across the street, and I did it. I made the $1. Yes! Mission complete, but I'm gonna stay out here. That low-key boosted my endorphins a little bit.
It's slow days, yeah.
Yeah.
Should've came out yesterday. That been good.
Was it popping?
Yes, indeed. Come on, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Unfortunately, I didn't make enough money to split with Cam, but this is probably my most cherished dollar ever. I worked about 50 cents an hour to earn this $1. So now, being that drums is so close to my dad, there's definitely something like spiritual or soulful there that like I feel deep. And when I get to playing, when I really like genuinely pull myself out of the physical area and quit worrying about what everybody walking by is thinking, and I put my headphones on a few times and we'll play a beat to a song or whatever, it's a flow state for me. It's like the world really goes away and I am there playing the music. That's the only thing that matters. I appreciate y'all coming by for another episode of Turning Stones, where the whole point is getting outside of your comfort zone, turning over the stones of life and seeing what life has to offer. I'm Ryan Fila. You try to go live your dream and hopefully I'll meet you there. Peace.
Got me working, boss man.